Hi, I'm Danielle.
And I'm Philip.
And this is Dreaming of Travel. Today we're going to talk about our recent trip to Universal in Orlando, Florida.
Yeah, a couple months ago.
We went in February and it is May now.
Correct, yeah, but we're dreaming of going back because we just love walking and walking and walking and walking.
Yeah, we got all of our walking done for the year, about 30 miles. Well, we went for 3 days, so about...
about 30 miles, $10 miles a day. Yeah, and it was a good bit, but it was a lot of fun, and you know, hey, I'm okay with going back, get our exercise in again. Yeah, so
a few travel tips before we get into the video. We are big into points. We actually got a really good deal. It was I don't remember the point value, sorry, so I'm gonna revert to dollars. It was about $50 one way per person, so around $200 for us to fly into Miami. Then we rented a car, drove an hour and a half to Orlando, stayed in the Hyatt place, about 10-minute walk to Universal.
Yep,
and
1 mile for those people who want to know how far.
Miles people.
Some people aren't walking as fast as we are, you know.
Oh yeah, that's true. But correction, we flew into Tampa, Florida, and drove an hour and a half to Orlando.
Yeah, we didn't fly into Miami.
Oops. Anyways, and then we stayed at the Hyatt place. From there, we walked.
Yeah, and it was a 30-minute walk.
Yeah, it was a 30-minute walk.
Mile and a half.
About a mile and a half, so.
Hey.
Getting our facts straight.
We got something right. We were in Florida.
That was a little exhausting, you know, walking to the park, just FYI. Because,
yeah, especially since you're walking like 10 more miles. If you're doing everything and trying to get around the park quickly like we were, you're going to walk a good 10 miles at least, I think, per day.
We when we go to theme parks, we hit the ground running. We got there before opening to get a good spot in the line, and then probably an hour before, actually. And then we left at closing, so...
Yeah, it's really hard to do that. You have to really start your run on the bed. But when we hit the ground, we are running.
He likes to make corny jokes, and that one, but it's corny. Okay.
So did we talk about the parking fees and stuff? So you can walk
one more thing about let's tell you about the parking fees. So the reason we chose to walk was to save us $30 that day. Universal, it costs, if you drive, it costs $30 a day to park there.
At the time of this recording, at least.
Yes, in 2024. And then, and then at our hotel, it was $18 a day. So.
Yeah, so save a little money, you can walk, but if you don't want to pay for the parking. So we're doing something a little bit different with this video. We're going to be kind of talking as we watch it, so hopefully you like it.
Yeah, so here we go.
Here we go. So here's the entrance to Universal or City Walk.
Yeah, and then from there you pick if you go to Islands of Adventure or Universal Studios. We did Universal Studios first. And then we did Rip Ride Rockit, and you can pick music on that ride.
Yep.
This is Diagon Alley.
Yeah, really good ride here. That we loved. Yes. This is going on to the train.
So this video we really focused on Islands of Adventure, and we got the park to park pass, and we were able to ride the train into Islands of Adventure, where we entered Hogsmeade.
Yeah, Hogsmeade right here. And this ride is the ride called Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey. The intro and all the walk there is nice. The ride itself just made us sick. But
yeah, it's a 3D ride, and a lot of people get sick on it, and we couldn't ride it twice. This is Hagrid's Motorbike Magical Creature Ride. That name, I butchered that name.
A lot of fun.
Super
fun.
My favorite ride.
Queue line and
yes, and you can ride either the cart or the bike. I prefer the bike. We got to ride both. We rode it twice, but
it
I
was
prefer
a lot of fun.
the bike.
Either way for me, but it was.
And then we rode on Flight of the Hippogriff. We got the first cart on the ride. Highly recommend. It was cute. It's a cute kids ride.
Yeah. And you get to see kind of the park as you fly over, like you see in the video. This is one of the shows as they're singing Flight of the Hippogriff. A lot of fun. And now we're into Jurassic World,
where we did Velocicoaster, the smoothest coaster.
So smooth. Yes.
There. It was really fun.
It's one of the best roller coasters I've ever ridden.
After that, we did the raptor encounter where I got scared.
Yep, that was a lot of fun. I laughed at her.
Yeah.
And here's Mythos, where You know, really good not roller coaster.
Food, and we
Really
made
good
reservations to go. I got medallion, steak medallions, and he got lamb.
Yes, really good food. We recommend it for sure. And it's just the Hulk. This is going to be the most footage of anything you see. So I just wanted to really show you the Hulk, I guess, right here.
Yeah, he's actually the only one that rode it. I had left the park a touch early that day because I walked too much. And yeah, then we did the Seuss Landing.
Really cute part of the park.
For kids, for sure. And we ate the green eggs and ham. That's a must.
Oh yeah, so good.
And then we did Dr. Seuss's Trolley.
Yes, really cute ride, relaxing, gives you some time to take a break and kind of look over the park.
Get off your feet, yeah, and look over the park, yeah.
And here's a
character encounter.
Yeah,
with
exactly.
All Dr. Seuss characters.
Yeah, and you know, kind of at the end of the day, it's a foot-long hot dog or maybe 2 foot long hot dog and City Walk.
And then don't forget to take your iconic picture in front of the Universal Globe. We did.
Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. And if you're planning on going to Universal, what do you want them to do if they're planning on going to Universal?
Yeah, if you're going to Universal soon, let us know. And if you have any questions, we'd be happy to answer them.
Yeah.
Since we recently went.
Yeah, it would be so. It's a lot of fun. We love talking about it. So, you know, give us a comment. Peace.
Bye.